ಸಂಸಾರದಾವ ನಲ್ಲಿದ ಲೋಕ ತ್ರಾಣಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯ ಘನ ಘನತ್ವಂ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಸ್ಯ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಗುಣಾರ್ಣವಸ್ಯಾಂ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಚರಣಾರವಿಂದಂ. ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಕೀರ್ತನ ವಿದ್ಯ ಗೀತಾಂ ವಾದಿತ್ರಮಾರ್ಚಾನ್ ಮನಸೂರಸೇನಂ ರೋಮಾಂಚಕಾಂಪ ಶ್ರುತರಂಗ ಭಾಜೋ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಚರಣಾರವಿಂದಂ. ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಗ್ರಹಾರಾಧನ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾನಾಂ ಶೃಂಗಾರ ತನ್ಮಂದಿರಮಾರ್ಚನಾದಂ ಯುಕ್ತಸ್ಯ ಭಕ್ತಾಂಶ್ಚ ನಿಯುಂಜತೋಪಿ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಚರಣಾರವಿಂದಂ. ಚತುರ್ವಿಧಾಶ್ರೀಂ ಭಗವತ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಸ್ವಾದಾನ್ನ ತೃಪ್ತಾಂ ಹರಿಭಕ್ತಿಯ ಸಂಗಂ ಕೃತ್ವೈವ ತೃಪ್ತಿಂ ಭಜ ತತ್ಸದೈವಂ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಚರಣಾರವಿಂದಂ. ಶ್ರೀರಾಧಿಕಾ ಮಾಧವಯೋರಪಾಯೋರ್ ಮಾಧುರ್ಯ ಲೀಲಂ ಗುಣರೂಪನಾಮ್ನಾಂ ಪ್ರತೀಕ್ಷಣಾಸ್ವಾದನಲೋಲುಪಸ್ಯಂ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಚರಣಾರವಿಂದಂ. This process of pure bhakti, a fire put up, iron put in the fire, or gold in the put in the fire to increase the brightness too. This is the process of pure bhakti. Pure bhakti. Unless somebody really wants pure bhakti, they cannot sustain in this process of pure bhakti. They start bhakti. They do it for what they came from, for what they come for. Some recognition, some social relationships, some give and take. Yeah, as long as they are getting it, the bhakti will go on. The bhakti will go on. That is bhakti-ābhāsa, conditional bhakti-ābhāsa, and that will go on for whatever period of time. But that's not bhakti. That is bhakti-ābhāsa. And when there is a mercy of a mahā-bhāgavata, somehow when the mercy of the mahā-bhāgavata touches the soul who is with this ahaṅkāra-vimūḍhatmā, that mercy of the mahā-bhāgavata, that is the savior. Somehow, if that mercy of mahā-bhāgavata is touching us, that's the only savior that can take us from the bhakti-ābhāsa. Even to understand what pure bhakti means. Otherwise, bhakti may go on, we hear, but we don't hear. And even if we are hearing, what happens, what conversion happens in this software is just hear in a way that we want to hear. All that is just beyond us. Beyond us, how this software works. So to be able to really hear what a mahā-bhāgavata is speaking, it is their mercy. Somehow that mercy, if it touches, a droplet of that mercy touches us, somehow, only that can take us from bhakti-ābhāsa, ahaṅkāra-vimūḍhatmā, to bhakti, the real bhakti, where it's not about me doing, but it's actually depending on the mercy. So that is because of the droplet of mercy of a mahā-bhāgavata somehow reaching us. So Sadhu Guru is like an auspicious cloud giving us this showers of rains, cooling down our forest fire of material existence. So he is the container of Krishna. Sadhu Guru is the container of Krishna. Like clouds are the container of the water. And so Sadhu Guru, he's always engaged in the loving service of Bhagavan, loving service of the Bhagavan in the Nama, Bhagavan in the Śrī Vigraha, Bhagavan in the heart of all living entities. And he's always relishing Bhakti Rasa and Nama Rupa Guna Leela of Shri Radhika Madhava. So this is the world of dependence on Guru and Krishna. Bhakti is the world of dependence on Guru and Krishna. Seeing the reality that we are dependent on Guru and Krishna to be with Krishna. That's Bhakti. Nikunjayo no pratikeli siddhai ayali viryukti rapekshaniyam tatrati daksha tativallabhasya vande guru shri charanarvindam sakshathare tvena samasta shastrair yuktastada bhavyatena sadbhim Kintu prabhuya priyaiva tasya vande guru shri charanarvindam Yasya prasadam bhagavat prasadam Yasya prasadam nagati kutopi. This is so true. What we think because we have something, we will use that something and we call it as bhakti. I can do this better, so I will do this better. Put a label of service on that and I'm doing bhakti. This is our fallen nature and fallen thinking. But yasya prasado bhagavat prasada, yasya aprasado nagati kutopi. Bhakti, we don't have to have anything. We don't have anything. It's not that we don't have to have anything. We have nothing. Nothing. We have only one, the aparadha bhava, offensive mentality. If at all we have anything. Otherwise we have nothing. What is this do? We'll do for Krishna. What do we have? Nothing. When we realize that, oh Krishna, such a fallen condition. I really don't have. I only have kachra. So sorry. What is there for me to offer? Hey Govinda. So when one realizes like that, then Śrī Guru makes uses of this kachra. He makes uses of this kachra, sanctifies this kachra, and makes an offering out of this kachra. That's what happens in bhakti. We don't have anything, we don't have to have anything. We just bow down to the mercy of that sadhu who agreed to take this kachra in the service of Bhagavan, bowing down to that mercy. That's all. It is that mercy that operates on this kachra. It's that mercy that makes this kachra do bhakti for Bhagavan. Yasya prasado bhagavat prasada, yasya aprasado nagati kutopi. And what gati is there if I don't realize that in bhakti? There is no gati if I don't realize this aspect. Śrī Gurubhyo Namaha. So, dhyayam tuvam tasya yasya trisandhyam. 3 times, at least 3 times I remember this. I am good for nothing, such a kachra. But Sadhu Guru, the mercy of Sadhu. It is the mercy of Sadhu. That is the treasure. That is the saving grace. So I will glorify this saving grace at least 3 times a day. Like that. Śrī Gurubhyo Namah.